Okay, this is the second part of my lesbian gay thing. I deleted the video that I made before my phone rang because my mom called and like kind of totally fucked up everything. So I don't remember what I said, and it's probably not important. But anyway, you know, my whole thing about this whole situation is that I didn't want somebody to chunk me down for giving this guy props. All right, I didn't want to get chunked down for giving this guy props. But now that I think about it, you know what? I don't even give a fuck no more. Because let me tell you something. It's something I learned in the army. And it's also something I learned last year on the 24th of March. It's something that I will take with me to my grave. It's something that I will never ever forget as long as I'm fucking breathing at how quickly your life can be taken from you. Alright? Life is a privilege. It is not a right. It is a privilege. And you are privileged to have it and live it any damn way you want. And at 42 years old, if I want to rock a Captain America shield and a fucking dress, so fucking be it. But I want to talk to you guys on the fucking for real. How much gall do you have to try to live your life and leave people the fuck alone? That's where the human genome seems to have a problem. Because no human seems to know when to back the fuck off, or step the fuck away, or let people live their life the way they want to live their life. And I'm blogging about this because I'm sick and fucking tired of hearing about these things happening, these people getting killed because of their lifestyle, or these people not being able to live their lifestyle the way they choose to live it because people who don't live their lifestyle or don't understand their lifestyle or don't have people in their family who live that lifestyle don't fucking get it. I fucking get it. Now, I watched The View a lot. I didn't know Raven Simone lived the LBGT whatever, the gay homosexual lifestyle. I did not know that until like maybe 4-5 months back when she had mentioned it, something about the rainbow hair thing. Just so that y'all know I'm up to speed. I didn't know. I didn't give a damn because I still think Raven's beautiful. I'm just like way out of her league since I'm old enough to be her fucking daddy. But there are things that we all need to just like let go and leave shit the fuck alone. If somebody is hurting, you don't pour salt into the wound. You try to bandage it. You try to stop the infection from digging deeper into them. A lot of reasons why people get like me and become suicidal and go crazy, and some people go over the threshold of crazy and actually end their own lives is because people don't know how to leave people alone. And instead of giving people the helping hand, they generally give us a push in the wrong direction, or a shove, or a finger, or 2 fingers, or they give us a red hot poker up the ass and tell us to suck some air and flap your arms and suck the sky, kiss your little ass goodbye, and no one seems to get that. Sometimes words hurt more than a fist, and generally, if it's coming from someone who cares about you or you care about, is when it hurts you the most. And the thing about that is that we who don't suffer, compared to we who do suffer, the needs of the majority versus the needs of the minority. You understand where I'm going with that? Because I'm probably not scientifically saying this shit right, but if you do understand where I'm going with it, then just keep listening on to my rant. The thing with people, whether it be a race thing, or a gay or straight thing, someone somewhere has a raw hair up their ass who just want to keep pushing things instead of turning and going about their life, giving that issue the finger and moving on. They want to rub shit into that person's face. They want to throw things at people. They want to remove monuments that don't affect anyone that's been there for years. It's always something. How did I get off track? I didn't. One thing you got to understand, and for those who were like down with the Spartacus show, gay shit been going on for quite some time. And not all of it was consensual. Some of it was rape. Because, the best way to get control of your slaves is to humiliate them and break them from the inside out. And some of it was not. Now, if you read the papers a lot, or if you watch the news a lot, or if you get on the internet and read a lot, you so rarely hear of a gay rape or a sodomy. You so rarely hear about lesbians attacking another woman and raping her and trying to turn her and all this other shit. Most of those things are stereotypes, and most of those things are movie made, and there's been maybe one case down in Australia about women raping women. Alright? They're Australian. Let it go. Now, 9 times out of 10, you can't always believe what you read, what you hear, and most of the times when they make movies about it, they're loosely based on true events. Unless you're in a superhero movie, like what I'm watching right now, The Avengers, Age of Ultron. But, everything has its limit. And it's the same way everything has some truth to it, like myths and legends and stuff like that. And to be honest with you, if you don't really like gay people or lesbians, it's fine, it's not a crime until you decide to attack them. So let them the fuck alone. If a dude wants to rock a dress and walk down the street with his full beard and mustache and he's gayer than hell, okay. He's not hurting you. He's walking down the street. He's not bothering anybody. He's just being free. He's living the life that he wants to live. We don't have the right to stop that. So, for the people who are going to insult me, and for the people who are going to say something about me telling this guy, you're the bravest motherfucker I've ever met because you're a dude with a full-blown beard and mustache and you're rocking a fucking dress. Hey, if you guys are going to assault me on that, then you're beneath me. And I'm the ugly one. No. Not just on the inside, but the outside. And you're going to insult me for giving this guy the courage and the praise to post the shit on Facebook and be himself. How many people in this world are really being themselves? Really? I mean, when you look in the mirror, are you sure you are who you pretend to be in front of public? I'm me all damn day. I'm the failure soldier with the fucked up hip who used to be one of the greatest kung fu masters that ever lived. And I can tell you this. If you have an idol who's gay, he's still your idol. It didn't change the fact that the motherfucker was gay. Because I'll be honest with you. I love the hell out of some Neil Patrick Harris. Especially in all those Harold and Kumar movies. When I found out he was gay, it floored me for a minute. Fuck it. He still makes good movies. So fucking what? Coming out didn't hurt his career one bit. Now, I can't say the same thing about Jonathan Brandis because people kept telling me that he was gay. Alright, so fucking what? But I love Sequest. Ain't changed anything until he committed suicide. And that's the thing, the way we treat people is generally what leads people to doing suicidal stuff. Making people feel horrible about themselves because they can't help who they are. Shame. Shame on you if you do it. Shame on you for thinking about it. Shame on you if you think about it but don't do it. Because honestly, you're only not being you. But the thing about being you, and being you live and in person and in stereo, you got to do the one thing that everyone on the planet needs to do. The word is called respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Sing it, Aretha. You need to respect life. You need to respect everyone's life and everyone's lifestyle. And you need to do that. Because the only way we're all going to get along is to try to get along. And it was once said, and because I'm a Mass Effect fan, I'm going to say it again. Because this has nothing to do with Mass Effect. The only way that the human race is going to get rid of racism and prejudiceness is if some being or some alien life form comes down and starts attacking us. I hope to be dead by then, so that all of you people who get care two shits about how other people's feelings are can realize what you're doing. And we can all take arms together and solve this problem. Now, the last thing I'm going to say before I go, because as I was coming in the military, they started working on these integrity rules about Like, if you're gay, you need to tell people that you're gay and all this other bullshit. And I'm going to tell you, I said this before I went in. I said this during the pre-interview before I got sworn in and stuff like that, because they asked me, you know, if one of your bunk mates or battle buddies is gay, how'd you feel about that? My answer is, I don't give a fuck. Especially if he can shoot a hole off of a tower when somebody's trying to kill me and kill that guy without losing a sweat and without getting me injured. Or if he can shoot a fly off of my ear from 200 yards, he can be as gay as he fucking want to be. As long as he shoots the fly and not me. So, you know, you can't judge people on their lifestyle. You can't. You shouldn't. And if you do, that's my answer to you right there. The one finger salute, both hands, Stone Cold Steve Austin style. And the thing is, for all you people who are judging everyone and trying to make the world go around and make it work into your favor, alright? Who the fuck are you? You bleed red just like everyone else. You can die just like everyone else. So don't be a dick. No, live your life, but live it with respect. Respect everyone. Please. My name is James Williams Jr. This is Comfort Habit 2. I'm out.